What's good, traders? Welcome back to my channel. So today is Monday, 3rd of November. So like I told you guys in my previous video, don't mind my eyes guys, I just woke up. Yeah, so it's currently 9:50. Yeah, it's currently 9:50. So I know I still look rough, but that's by the way. So like I told you guys in my previous video, I'm going to start trading the accounts from this week. That is the challenge account this week. So I've actually done my analysis. I've prepared myself for the week. So I'm just waiting for price to play out. So obviously today is Monday. You know, Mondays are very slow, and market tend to not move as much on Mondays. So I'm just waiting for price to give me a direction where I can trade off of before I start looking for entries. But I've done my analysis. I did my analysis yesterday, so I'm just waiting for price to balance. Then I will start looking for entries. Let me quickly show you guys my charts and also explain to you guys my analysis and what I'm looking for in the markets. This is GPUSD. Let me quickly go to the 4-hour time frame. 4-hour time frame. Alright, so let me explain my analysis to you guys. Alright, let me start from the daily because I think it's going to be better if I start from the daily. So I'll explain everything to you guys. Don't mind my chart. My chart can be messy at times, but trust me, when I'm done explaining, you're going to understand every single step here. Alright, so if you look on the daily, you see that price has been bullish, right? Price has been bullish all the way from this place. So price is still very much bullish. So based on the daily time frame, price is bullish. So we should be looking for buys. But then of course we don't trade based on the daily time frame. So just use that for a overall directional bias. All right. So after mapping out my market structure, the daily time frame. Now for people that doesn't know how to mark out market structure, so this is my market structure here. Right, this is high, this is low, this is higher high, this is higher low, this is higher high, this is higher low, so this is higher high. So of course we'll be expecting price to come back into this area, which is a discounted area, and they'll look for buys from here. All right, and they target this high or above. But then you know that price coming back from this place to this place is going to be a bearish trend on a lower time frame, right? So this is my own ideology. Like, this is how I like to view the market. Okay, like I don't want to be stuck on just one directional bias. Like, I like to be dynamic, so I like to follow the market trend and also order flow. Okay, so this is going to be a downtrend on the lower time frame. So that will now make me go back to the 4-hour time frame. All right, so on the 4-hour time frame, the downtrend has already started. Okay, the downtrend has already started. So this is the last high on the 4-hour time frame. Okay, last high. Okay, so we broke it, which signifies that the 4-hour is bullish. But then market broke this low. Okay, giving us a change of direction. So thereafter we'll pull back to this. Come on, say hi to the camera.
Yes.
Tell them to subscribe. Tell them to subscribe.
Subscribe.
Thank you. Excuse me, let me do my video. Okay. So once price pushes back to this level, okay. Now I'm going to explain every level here, but I just want to give you guys like my directional bias first before I'm not explaining my entries. Okay. So once price pushes back to this level, it then push back down and break this new low, okay, which confirms a bearish trend. All right, so now on the 4 hour we are bearish. Okay, on the 4 hour we are bearish. So now after we've established that bias, the next thing we'll do is we'll go to the 1 hour time frame. Okay, we'll go to the 1 hour time frame, because of course we don't trade based off of 4 hours. So we'll go to the 1 hour time frame to do what? To also look at our 1 hour time frame market structure. Now if you check the 1 hour time frame market structure, you see that market has been bearish. Okay, we have our low here, have our high, lower low, lower high, lower high, have our lower low here, have our lower high, and then we have our new lower low, so which means on the 1 hour time frame we'll be expecting what? We'll be expecting price to pull back into this area or somewhere around here and then continue the downtrend. All right, so remember, daily is bullish, 4 hour is bearish, 1 hour is bearish. Okay, so the next thing we'll do now is to go down to our entry time frame. So that is where we'll now start looking for entries, okay, which is on the 15 minutes. So we'll go back to the 15 minutes. We'll go down to the 15 minutes. If you find out that 15 minutes is also what? Is also bearish. Okay, 15 minutes is also bearish. Okay, all the way from this place, we got our high, our low, our lower high, then our lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high. Okay, this is lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low. Okay, so if you look closely, you see that the 15 minutes is currently doing what? It's currently bullish. So we've gotten our new lower high here. So what we're expecting is for price to do what? For price to lower low, is for price to create a new low. Okay, so that is what we're expecting price to do in this scenario. But the thing here is, I'm no longer looking to be selling on the 15-minute time frame. Okay, because we just broke 1 hour structure here, or rather we just broke 4 hour structures here. So in no time, market will start doing what? Market will start, pushing back up, as a retracement on the 1 hour and also on the 4 hours. Okay, so this retracement now is what I'll be expecting anytime soon, and I will also be looking to trade, to look for buys to catch this short-term 15 minutes move. So that's what I'll be expecting. That's what I'm looking out for, because if I continue to sell in this scenario, you find out that I'll be selling at a discounted rate, at a discounted price. All right. So, and I don't want to do that. So what I'll do is I'll just patiently wait for market to give me a clear direction. Okay, a clear direction, and also give me a good area where to buy from, all right, or where to trade from. So I'll just keep an open mind and wait for price to give me a clear trade to take. So I may not possibly take trade today, which is Monday. But however, if I see a good setup, or maybe if price gives me a good entry today, I might take a trade today. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to wait for price to do its thing, and then we'll go from there. All right, we'll go from there. So if I see any setup, I'm definitely going to update you guys. But if I don't, then it's going to be tomorrow, which is Tuesday. Okay. So catch you guys later. So on our analysis yesterday, this is still what price is currently doing. So yesterday I didn't see any entry yesterday. Like I said, yesterday was Monday, so market was very, very slow, like super slow. So this is what market is still doing. So hopefully I get a push to the downside, and then hopefully price goes back up to give me that buy stop that I've been looking for. right? Because selling at this point is going to be very risky, because like I said yesterday, it's going to be me selling at a discounted range, and I wouldn't want to do that. So let us watch and see what market does. If market goes, if market gives me a very clear move, I'll update you guys. So this is currently 8:22 a.m. So there's still time for market to move. Yeah, guys. So today is NFP week, so a lot is going to be happening in the market. So I'll be very, very cautious when taking any trade, because I probably will not even take trade this week. I don't know. It depends. It depends on what the market does. So I'll be very, very careful. Maybe after this week, then I'll start looking for proper trading setup, because there are a lot of red folders this week, and I want to be very, very careful. Though, in as much as I'm trading a competition account, but then I also want to want to follow my rules and also stay disciplined, basically. So that's what I'm going to do. So let us watch and see what market does. So guys, this is my analysis for today. This is still where price is at. Now my analysis yesterday actually played out, which is this, all right, but then it didn't play out the way I was expecting, right? I was thinking price would come down here and then give us a change of character. Now why did I think so? Because we already broke 4-hour and 1 hour structure, and after every break of structure we expect a pullback. So that pullback was what I was expecting, but it didn't happen. Price just kept going down and down and down, and I don't want to force trade. So I didn't take any trade today. This is Tuesday. I didn't take any trade today. So hopefully tomorrow I guess a good setup and take a trade. Yeah, what's up, guys? I just noticed something about this fundedness competition, because I just went through the dashboard, the leaderboard rather. I found out that some people are already up 50% on their accounts. Like, some people have made up to 50k on their accounts, and I'm wondering, are these people even applying proper risk management? Because there's no way you'll be up 50k on an account that just started 2 days ago. Like, and I'm here planning to apply proper risk management, stay disciplined and all that, and they are trading gold. So there is no way you'll be up 50% in a 100k account in just 2 days. It's not even up to 2 days, because the challenge started yesterday, which is Monday. Today is Tuesday, so it's not even up to 2 days yet, and you're already up 50%. And like the top 10 traders on the leaderboard are already up 50%. And I'm like wondering, am I even going to make it up to the top 100? Guys, I'm not going to make it to the top 100. I've not even traded on the accounts, because I'm still waiting for my setup. Well, I don't know. I might as well scalp on the account to see if I can. Man, but then I don't want to break my rules. Like, I don't want to. You see, once I start feeling this way, there's a high probability that I'm going to lose the account. There's a very high probability, and I don't want to do that to myself. Look, this is what I'm going to do here. I'm going to stick to my plan. I'm going to stick to my strategy, to my rules and everything. If I don't make it to the top 100, then it's fine. I'll just hustle and maybe get raise a little bit amount of money, and then get a 5k account. Yes, that's what I'll do. So I'll be working towards that while trading the competition account. I'll do that. So let's see how it goes. Because with the way this competition is going, man, I don't want to trade and then at the end of the month I didn't make it to the top 100, and then it will not be that I've wasted one full month just trading. Man, I don't want to. Guys, I don't know what to do. Just you guys should tell me what to do. Should I continue with the competition? If yes, should I stick to my rules, or should I just scalp and try to salvage any amount I can? If I blow it, I blow it. Because I don't want to go through that route, because that's going to make me a very bad trader. I don't want to do that. Like, I want to stay very, very well, very, very much disciplined. I want to stay disciplined and also follow my rules, my strategy and everything. But at the same time, I also want to make it to the top 100. And I don't think I will be able to do that by following my rules or by staying disciplined. Because how do I compete with people that are making 50k, 50% in 2 days? There is no way proper risk management can get you that in 2 days. There is no way. I'm not saying it's not possible. Yes, it's very possible to make 50% in a 100k account within a month. That's very, very much possible. Even you can even make 100% of the account within a month. But within 2 days, there's nothing like proper risk management in that. There is nothing you can tell me. There's no proper risk management in that. I don't want to compete with gamblers, because those people are gamblers. There is no way you tell me that you made 50% of 100k account within 2 days. Come on now, you're a gambler. I don't want to compete with such kind of people, because they're only going to make my trading experience worse. Exactly. So what I'll do is I'll keep trading on the accounts. I'll still stick to my risk management, to my trading plan, my trading rules. I'll try as much as I can to stay disciplined. Then I'll still be looking for money to get a 5k account. All right, a 5k account. I'm not like, I know I can hustle and then maybe get money for 10k account, but then I want to get a 5k account and start from there, because I want to start it from small and then scale up. That's the plan. That's the goal. That's the plan. All right. So I'll still update you guys, sure. I'll update you guys, whichever way it goes. If I later decide to scalp on the accounts, I'll let you guys know. Because right now I'm having like double mind. Should I scalp and try to make quick profit, or should I just stick to my risk management and my trading plan? Man, that's too much. But let's see how it goes. Yeah, guys. So this is my analysis for today. So I'm looking to buy. I'm waiting for price to just come to my zone. All right, I've already mapped out my zone. So I'm just waiting for price to get to this place. Give me confirmation, and then I'll buy. So I'm just targeting 3% on this. So this is my parameter. So this GPU USD, and this is currently 8:33 AM, Wednesday, November 5th. So let's see how it goes, guys. So this is going to be my my first trade on this account. So let's see how it goes. So guys, update on the trade. So this is the trade I took, which I dropped, which I did the analysis earlier. So I said that I was going to enter when price gets to this place, but then when price got to this place, it didn't give me confirmation here. So it gave me confirmation around here, so I entered the trade around here. So, and ever since, the trade has been going up and down, but I'm still in the trade actually. So my stop loss is still active, my take profit is, everything is just set. So I'm just basically waiting for price to play out. All right. I'm not breaking even on this trade. I'm not taking partials. I'll just let the trade play out. It's either it hit my take profit or it hit my stop loss. All right, so let's just sit tight and then see how it goes. Yeah, what's up, guys? Update on the trade we took yesterday. The trade is going pretty well. Let me quickly show you guys my chart and then explain my entry and every other thing so you guys can understand. Let me switch my camera. All right, guys, so this is what the trade is currently doing. Remember, we entered at this point yesterday and I told you guys that I was not going to break even or take partials or none of that. All right, yeah, so the trade is going pretty well. So actually it got very close to my take profits by around 2 pips. Is it 2 pips or 3 pips or so? Yeah, but then probably just playing around there. So I'll just keep watching. I'll just leave it to his tip to ETP because at this point I think I'm very sure that my tip is going to get hit. So let's just watch and see. Yeah, so the trade is going pretty well. Now by looking at my chart now, you already know the analysis I did here. Okay, so let me just zoom this in and explain this my analysis. So when price got to this place, remember I told you guys I was looking for remember I told you guys that I was waiting for price to break this low and then come and give us a change of character. So this buy is what I've been expecting price to do, but price didn't give me any reason to buy. All right, so that's why I didn't take any trade all this while. Then when price got to this place, I saw that price was finding it very difficult to break down or to go below. Then I now went to 15 minutes. Sorry. Yeah, and I went to 15 minutes. Then I now saw what price is actually doing. So I saw that price give us what a low, a lower high, lower low, lower high, and then price came here and then swept liquidity. So once price swept this liquidity and then break this high, I knew that okay, price was going to go up. All right, but then not not going up to the extent of breaking this high, because it's only when price breaks this high then I'll be convinced that okay, the price is going to do what the price is going to change direction. Okay, so that's why I took this trade and then I just get my profits targets around here. All right, but if had it been price has broken this place and then came back for a retest, my target would have been somewhere here. All right, yeah, so that's pretty much my analysis. Actually my analysis is a very simple one. All right, I just follow market structure, liquidity, and then my confirmation. All right, don't worry, in subsequent videos I'll show you guys my trade entries or probably do a live YouTube live, all right, showing you guys how I take my trade and every other thing, like my thought process, everything I'm going to show you guys. All right, so let us stay tuned and then watch how this trade plays out. Yeah guys, so I just concluded the trade and the trade finally hit TP. Yeah, so but the thing here is fundedness doesn't allow you to trade with more than 5 lots at a time. So I didn't actually make 3% because I only used 5 lots, so I was able to catch just 50 pips. So I made about 2,600 thereabouts. So yeah, let's see how it goes. If I see another opportunity today, I might take another trade, or if I don't, then probably it's going to be next week, because I don't think I will be trading on Fridays. So probably it's going to be next week. Yeah, but if I see any opportunity today, I definitely will take it. So let's see how it goes, guys. Hello traders, so today is Friday and I've been looking at the chart since morning, but then I didn't take any trade, though I saw a few opportunities here and there, but then I didn't want to take any trade because today is NFP and I don't want to be messing around in the markets, knowing fully well that the news is around the corner. So like I want to try my best to avoid news event as much as I can. Trust me, because I don't want to go through that emotional roller coaster. All right, so I just try to avoid news, trade clear setup on a very good day, and then see what I can get out of the market. So I've actually decided not to be trading on Fridays because Fridays and Mondays are always like, they are almost the same, right? Market don't tend to move that much on Mondays and Fridays. And secondly, today is NFT, so those are the two main reasons why I didn't want to take any trade today. Yeah, so I think that's it for the week. Actually, I've documented everything I did this week, so it's going to be till next week. I don't think I'll be taking any trade today, definitely not. So let's just see how next week goes. So if you find this video motivating, or you find this video insightful or helpful in any way, just kindly help me subscribe to this channel, like and then share, comments, whatever it is in your mind that you feel like commenting. I really appreciate. All right, I want YouTube to kind of push my video out there, to also encourage me to to keep the grind alive. So please kindly support me by liking, share, subscribing, and any good thing you have for me. So thank you very much, and see you guys in my next video. So I'll try as much as I can to be dropping videos every Saturday. Yes, so I'll just use the weekdays to document my trading and every other thing, and then I'll drop it on Saturday. So if you guys enjoy this documentary, or if you guys find this documentary interesting, please kindly follow me on this journey. All right, let's make history together. See you guys in my next video. Peace.